Hello students, welcome back class 10 IT subject. So today I am continuing our part A, employability skills, internal and external MCQ questions with answer. Okay, so part A, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so chapter 1 is our communication skills. So you can see which of the following is not a method of communication? So mountain view, okay, is not a method of communication. Which of the following is not a verbal communication? So pie chart is not our verbal communication. Which of the following is not one of the component of communication cycle? Discipline is not a component of communication cycle. Which of the following cannot be total absent in communication process? Absent noise cannot be totally absent in communication process. Which of the following is not a type of feedback? So here there is no option. We can say none of this, because summative and prescriptive, this is a type of feedback. So here none of these. Communication barrier is, you can see, anything that prevent the smooth dissemination, sending or comprehension, receiving of a message either at the sender end or receiver end, element causing communication failure which may have serious effect on one's personal and professional relationships. So both are our communication barrier. Ambiguity refers to difficulty in understanding or explaining something, difficulty in comprehension caused by making different inferences. So we can say these two things. We can say ambiguity. Ambiguity means confusion. Constructing effective sentence and paragraph, keeping unity, coherence and the emphasis of the message in mind help in clarity of message. Okay, clarity of message. Which of the following C's is not one of the 7 C? Cooperation is not a 7 C of communication. A group of words that give some hint of idea, content, a message is a, we can say, phrase. Okay. A paragraph is a collection of related sentence dealing with single topic. We can say paragraph. Exercise of chapter 1. Which of the following is an example of non-verbal communication? So we can say smell of lemon. Which of the following is a more helpful for improving one's present performance? Specific feedback. Sender of the message should analyze the receiver knowledge to choose the medium to share in the message. Okay. Explain how receiver can benefit from his her message. So all of the above is important. Sender of message should analyze the receiver knowledge too. Fourth question, which of the following doesn't help in showing courtesy towards the receiver? So we can say maximizing slang and jargon. Okay, this thing doesn't help in showing courtesy towards the receiver. The sentence that express surprise, admiration, pity, sorrow and other feeling in an empathetic way are called, we can say, exclamatory sentence. Okay, any emotions we can say surprise, admiration, pity, sorrow and other feelings. So we can say exclamatory sentence. Now chapter 2, self-management skill and internal book MCQ questions. Which of the following stress enhance your productivity in terms of output? We can say use stress. Okay. Which of the following help in unclustering your mind? We can say thoughts stopping helps in uncluttering your mind. General feeling of self-awareness enhance your self-regulation. Which of the following show your ability to participate as a member of team? We can say communication skills. Okay, exercise question. Internal stress is a result of pent up worries. Which of the following do you have least control over? Internal stress. Internal stress we have at least control over. Your ability to identify effective method of getting yourself to move from thoughts to action is your self-motivation. Which of the following is systematic effort to direct thoughts, feelings, action towards the attain of one goals? We can say self-regulation. our chapter 3rd, basic ICT skills 2nd. The command button to password protect head document is a part of, we can say, file tab. Justify and center are the example of two types of, we can say, alignment of words. Both part of the word interface move forward with text being entered, we can say insertion pointer. If a small table have to be created, say 3 multiple 4 dimension, their tabs and groups should be used, we can say insert tab, table group. The save and open command of file interface are the which tab, we can say file tab. The password protection is a part of which tab, we can say file tab. Which of the following is not a type of filter? We can in Excel we can say auto filter. Okay. If the active cell has data, how do you make the content editable? We can directly in keyboard we can use F2 key press. How can you move the data from shortcut? First we select and Ctrl X, then put the cursor and then we can Ctrl press V. Which of the following is an example of uses of function? So we can use here you can see is equal to day, in bracket we can mention today's date. Today's date, because in small bracket we can say this is a function. What shortcut will add a slide after the active slide in the slide? We can use add a new slide, Ctrl plus M. The slide transition can be found in the transition tab. Using which key of keyboard can you delete a slide in presentation? We can use delete key. What is the shortcut to save presentation in same file? We can use Ctrl plus S. By clicking inside the text part in a slide, you can prepare to edit text. Exercise question. Which tab contains the command for font face and size changes? We can use home tab. From which tab of Excel can you remove the password protection set to a workbook? We can use file tab. How do you apply page numbering to a Word document? We can use insert tab, page numbering. Functions can be added using formulas tab. What is the feature due to which a long sentence occurs on the next line in the word? We can use word wrapping. In Word, what element of interface move forward which type in character? We can use insertion pointer. Header area in the place document above the top margin. Tables can be created word from the insert tab. What is the shortcut to open the print interface for any office tool? We can use Ctrl plus P. Which of the following are possible numbering formats as part of document? We can use Roman number, means I, X or V, we can use our Roman numbers. Chapter 4, entrepreneurship skills. Internal question. Which of the following characteristics should be entrepreneur have? All of these: innovativeness and motivator. Which of the following is disadvantage of entrepreneurship as a career? Uncertainty. Exercise question you can see. Which of the following are the function of entrepreneurship? Innovation and risk taking, both are right. So which of the following is an advantage of as a career? We can use none of these. Here this risk and hard work, this is not an advantage. Decision making function of entrepreneur include utilization of financial resources. So this is a good decision making function, utilization of financial resources. An entrepreneur has to get the work done through others. Which characteristics of entrepreneur does this statement depicts? Motivator. Chapter 5, green skills. Second, multiple choice question. The concept of sustainable development became popular as the Brundtland report in the year 1987. Sustainable development requires judicious use of natural resources. Why is it important to adapt sustainable development? So we can say to save ecology and sustainable, to save mankind, or both of these. Okay, first to save mankind and to save ecology and environment. We need to realize our moral and ethical obligation to our future generation. Which of the following is a major problem of sustainable development? We can say turning the concept of sustainability into framing policies and rules. This is a major problem. The most pressing environmental problems are associated with the resources that the renewable, such as air and water, are renewable resources. During the working lifetime, the children born today, population of the world will almost double. Achievement of sustainable development requires the integration of which component at all level. We can use ecological and economical and social. So all of this is right. UN Sustainable Development Summit 2015 set up development goal called as, we can say, Agenda 2030. Now MCQ question: what is sustainable development? Development that meets the need of present without ensuring the ability of future generation their need. What will happen if we neglect sustainable development? Negligence of sustainable development will destroy ecology, environment, endangering the survival generation. So B option. The greatest problem related to sustainable development is to safeguard further depletion of which, we can say, fisheries and forest, cropland and grassland. So all of these. Do you agree with the view that greater economic activity will certainly lead to greater damage to the environment? So we can say not certainly. The concept of sustainable development is too subjective and complex. The concept of sustainable development is subject to criticism. Why? Any positive rate of exploitation of non-renewable resources will necessarily lead to exhaustion of resources. Okay. So B option. 7. What is the most serious problem as far as sustainable development is agriculture is concerned? We can say to raise yield of existing croplands without extending the area under cultivation. Okay, so option A you keep in mind. Okay students, so today I am discussing our part A, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 is communication skill, 2 is our self-management, 3 is our ICT skills, 4 is our entrepreneurship skill, 5 is our green skill. So today I have discussed all the internal and external book MCQ question with answers. Okay students, thank you so much.